Alright family, you are welcome to the cyber community. My name is Oluwatobi Williams, and in this tutorial video I am going to be showing you one of the most popular effects, which is the typography effect, the half face typography effect, commonly used by Photoshop users. Yes, so that's what we are going to be doing in this tutorial video. So let me show you some samples. Okay, as you can see, this is what I am talking about, this effect right here. It is called the typography, the half face typography effect. And you can see the second one here. Can you see that? This is what I'm trying to talk about, and this is what we are going to be designing in this particular tutorial video. So as you can see, this is Photoshop. Can you see that? It is commonly used by Photoshop users. So without further ado, let's proceed with the tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do here is, I've already prepared my background. I'm using the image size I'm using is 960 by 1280. I'm using 960 by 1280, and it depends on your picture. Yes, it depends on the type of picture you are using. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here is to import my image. So let me import the image. Alright, as you can see here, I have my image. So I'll click on the check mark and I'll go to my relative position. I'll click on relative position and I'll increase it. After increasing it, I'll click on this place and I will lock it. Now the next thing I'm going to be doing here is to bring in a shape. Let me bring in a shape, and I'll bring in a square shape. Activate my grid line and I'll turn on the magnets icon. Arrange your grid line. Let me just place it around. I think 12 is okay here, and this one should be 88. Okay, I think I can work with this. Let me put this one here. Please follow me carefully, so that just watch closely and follow me carefully, so that you'll be able to get something similar or even better. Okay, I'll click on the mark icon and I'll lock it to avoid touching it, and I'll come back to my opacity. Just watch me closely. Come to your opacity, click on it and reduce it. Now after reducing it to something like this, now go to your text. Go to text and bring in a new text. You can just write anything. Let me just say B. Increase the size. Go to color. Change it to a black color. And go to your font. I use the font here. I think it's Impact. Yes, you are using this Impact font. So if you are watching this tutorial and you don't know how to import fonts or download fonts into your Pixellab application, that is because you've not watched my previous video. Yes, that's because you've not watched my previous video. So I would advise you to kindly go, I think it's 2 videos away from this, just to go and watch the video and be able to get fonts into your Pixellab. So the name of the font is Impact, and I will go to I'll just place it here, and I'll go to spacing. Let me just reduce the spacing a bit, or let me just leave it like that for now. Now after placing it here, the next thing we want to do is copy the text, and let me reduce the spacing a bit. I think -2 is okay. Let me increase the size a bit. Alright, just follow me carefully. Now copy the text and write, I'm just putting something randomly. You can actually put what you love, like your heart desire. I don't know if you get like this one here right now. It says your logo is not your brand. Yes, that's what it's trying to talk about here. Your logo is not your brand. And the second one, a life lived with love, never be dull. So you can just put anything, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just putting be nice, be nice, be nice. Now let me just say always. Go to my line spacing, I'll reduce it, and I'll increase the size. Okay, come to line spacing, I'll reduce the line spacing. Okay, I think we are cool here. Let me go to the padding. I think a part is cropping out there. Okay. Alright, after getting to this stage, the next thing we want to do is to bring this back to its normal position, because the reason why we reduce the opacity was so as to get the exact place that we want to place those texts, to avoid mistakes. So that's just the purpose of doing this thing. So let me increase it back. Okay, Alright family, the next thing we are going to be doing here is to merge those texts and the shapes together. Let's merge them together. Click on the merge button and click on OK. Now after clicking on OK, you want to go to your erase color. Go to your erase color, click on it and enable. Now come to this color picker icon. Just come to the color picker, pick it and select the black color and click on OK. Alright family, as you can see, we've successfully erased the black color. So now let's lock this. The next thing we are going to be doing is to fill up all this space with the white shapes. Yes, we'll fill up all this space with the white shapes. Alright, let's do that now. Come to shape, enable your shape and OK. Place this one around this place. Click on OK. You can copy or look for another shape. Just come to edit. You can copy or use another shape. Just place this one around this place. Drag this to the top. Click on OK. You can put this one beneath. You can put it under. And let me just adjust it a bit. Okay. I'll bring in another shape. The aim is just to fill up everything. Just to fill up those blue this thing. Fill it up. Place it around this place and click on OK. Then you can lock everything. Just lock everything. Alright family, as you can see, we've been able to achieve that type of effect. Let me show you. Okay, as you can see, this is the effects here. Can you see that we've been able to achieve that? But let me give that one a bit of manipulation. Let me give it a bit of manipulation. Okay, let me bring in a shape. Let's place it around this place. I think I can work with 12 or 11. And just use 12 and bring this one through. This should be 88 if I'm not mistaken. Now 88. And okay, let's see. 88. Oh, let me use this one as 90. I'm coming. Okay. What I'm just trying to do is create a kind of frame. Just trying to create a frame. Come to opacity here. Come to opacity and reduce it. Can you see that? Reduce it and go to your stroke. You'll see stroke here. Stroke width. Just increase the stroke width to something like this. Let me just see if I can work with 12. change the color to a white color, change the color of the stroke to a white color, and click on OK. Let's see. I don't like this kind of edge. Let me go back to the shape, edit it, and come to this place. You can change the edges here. Just want that kind of a sharp edge, and I'll go to the width. I'll decrease the width to something like 10. Then okay, let's try this. Let me lock it. Now what I want to do is that I want to bring out the ear. This ear, I want to bring it out. I want it to be on top of this shape, on top of this stroke, and I want this one also, and I want this one also, this place, this head, to come out of that place and be on top of the shape, on top of the stroke. So that's what we are going to be doing. Let me go to this place, come to the image, click on this place, and click on this place. This is duplicate, copy. Just click on it and copy it. Now make sure it is in the same position. Make sure it is in the middle. Make sure it is in the same position with the other image. Now go and lock it. Now after locking it, this is what we are going to be doing. Just go to your eraser. You can use the mask though. You can use the mask, but let's use the eraser just to make it simple and to save time. This is your brush, your eraser size. Can you see that? Your eraser size. Let me just reduce it. Just place it around this place and erase these parts. Those parts that you don't need, just erase those parts. Erase those parts, and be careful, please. Be careful while doing it. Let me just erase it to this point. Now family, as you can see this place. You can see the ear right here, and you can see the head here, but this place is somehow distorted. So what we are going to be doing here is very simple. Just click on this place. It's because this thing is under it, this thing is beneath it. Just move this one to the top. Now as you can see, we are having the head popping out and the ear, while this place is inside. Can you see that? So that's just the effect I want to add. This place is inside, and the ear and the head is popping out. So I think we've come to the end of the effect. As you can see, we've been able to achieve something very relating to that family. This is very, very awesome. So you can see that you can do this without Photoshop or Canva. You can do it with Canva. So if you are interested in the Canva tutorial, you can let me know in the comment section. So you can let me know in the comment section the Canva tutorial if you are interested. So family, thank you very much for sticking around. I hope the video has been helpful. If it has been helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload an amazing tutorials like this ones, you get notified directly by YouTube. So thank you very much. You can still add more text. You can add more text here, so you can just be creative about it. So thank you very much for sticking around. See you in the next one.